What's going on, everybody's web style? Brian Sapp, NRW Checkpoint here with another NRW React, and it's time to go back. Is it the Pride? Is that where they are? Anyway, it's time
Yeah,
to go back to the world of the
a
Lion
group of
King.
lions is called a pride.
Okay, I don't remember if like the whole area it was called the Pride. I forget. It's been a long time since I've watched the Lion King, and I have not seen the live action.
Why not?
I just haven't. I had no inch. I don't know. The Disney remakes in general, for the most part, I have very little interest in seeing live action versions of a lot of these movies. I
Okay.
call it the
Well,
old man to me. But
despite
we
what
had,
people had to say and how they feel about Beyonce, it was actually good, in my opinion.
well,
And
other people saw it and they liked it. I just
yeah,
had no
I
interest.
liked it.
So, but we have, is this a sequel or a prequel? I
Prequel.
don't know. Is it a prequel?
Yeah, it's gonna tell the story of Mufasa and how he became the Lion King before Simba.
Okay. Because with some of the actors reprising their roles from the original movie, I'm like, how is this a sequel? But anyway, we'll see
Yeah.
all that as the trailer unfolds. A lion who would change our lives forever. Mufasa, the Lion King, in theaters, December 20th. Let's check out the trailer.
I know the person singing that song, he is paid.
Story.
I hope so.
He got to be.
Mountains and the
Literally every Lion King trailer, movie starts with
on the other side of the light. A lion was born without a drop of nobility in his blood. A lion who would change our lives forever. Mufasa. The earth will shake. Destiny awaits you.
Yeah, like, why Timon and Pumbaa?
Huh?
I said, why are Timon and Pumbaa? If it's a prequel, that's like some of the things I'm like, again, I haven't seen it, so no, but it looks beautiful.
It does. And I feel like, I could be wrong. I feel like some of these characters are able to make a return like this because of the natural lifespan of lions and big cats in general. I don't think they live very long. Definitely not long as humans do.
Right.
I think they got like maybe a decade of lifespan. Whereas all those other animals, they live a lot longer than that. I don't know. I could be wrong, but
Interesting.
it's interesting because Disney, they do their
We getting
research.
too logical.
Right. Obviously, they're talking to us. But I'm interested. I don't care. People give a lot of flack to Disney, or yeah, Disney catches a lot of flack for their live adaptations or whatever of their movies and things, but I don't understand why. I just feel like if you like the animated version, guess what? Disney Plus got it right now. The original, the sequels, everything. What's the problem with them?
Yeah,
they need to come up with some more stories. Yes, but
yes,
I
I feel you. I just with something like this, and again, I think this leans more so to me and just not caring about sequels in general.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about Mufasa's story. This is not a story I ever like. I never thought as a kid, I wonder how Mufasa became king. Never cared.
Me either.
Yeah, and even now, I don't care.
See,
there's not a story I really have ever wondered about, wanted to see, and so nothing about this makes me want to see it from the aspect of a curiosity sort of thing.
Wow.
So that's just me.
Yeah, that's which is cool because you witnessed Lion King at a different point in your life. Like when the original was coming out, like how old were you when the
What was it,
first Lion King?
93?
I think 90,
I
somewhere in
think I
the
was in,
mid to late 90s, early to mid 90s.
yeah. I was even middle school at the earliest when
Okay.
Lion King came out.
Yeah, they weren't even marketing this to you.
I mean, but I still like Disney movies even at that point in time. But
Yeah, that makes sense.
no, that was 1994. Yeah, I was in
94.
high school when The Lion King came out.
Wow. Interesting.
1994. Yeah, I was in high school. So yeah,
Okay.
but I enjoyed it. I mean, as
I mean, it's a good story.
yeah, as a blurred, it's you like those things.
Mhm.
In Disney animation back then just ruled. So you watched it, you saw it, and again, much like we in modern times hovered around Black Panther because of the Afrocentrism, the Afrofuturism.
Right.
That was a story set in Africa, and even though it
Yeah.
wasn't Black people, it was set in Africa. So
Right.
it was such a different thing back then that we
Mhm.
all saw it and we all loved it, and the music was everywhere, as with every Disney movie back then. But yeah, I wasn't a child per se when the original Lion King came out. But even so, it was a great movie.
And you left it at that.
Yeah, I love it at that.
Yeah.
There was nothing more about that story I cared about, or even even a direct-to-video sequels. And like I never cared about those at
Yeah.
all.
See, that's me. Like I've always Disney movies, huge part of my upbringing,
Right.
obviously. But I was like a kid at the time, so of course they're a little bit more influential to me
Right.
in my adolescent brain or whatever. But Lion King, for that same reason, is very, what I'm saying, it was one of the few, if not only, Disney movie that they set in Africa,
Yeah, I
especially
think
during
so.
that time.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously,
it was a rarity.
Yeah, I mean, the Little Mermaid was in the Caribbean Sea, but like as far as the home continent, it was Lion King, and I don't know, something about the different stories and watching those characters evolve through the sequels and the animated series and stuff that they put out.
Right.
I always kept doing. I am interested to see like how Mufasa came to be, just for the simple fact that I had never thought about that. Like I didn't care, but now that they putting it out there, I'm like, okay, shit, how
Okay.
did Mufasa become? Especially if they're talking about he wasn't even born
Noble
of
blood.
nobility. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's like, but I don't know. I'm excited when it come out. Theaters December 20th. So another
So we got a ways away.
Christmas time. Yeah.
Yes.
But okay.
All right. Well, that's our take on Mufasa, the Lion King, in theaters on December 20th. If you currently nerd through the world, make sure you follow us on Instagram at New Movies Wednesday, on Twitter at, of course, the NRW. And of course, you're currently on YouTube. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe.